What is Tumblr? All I know is it used to be a website, or is a website. I don't think I've ever been on it, but it's memes. They speak to me. Here, I'll give you an example.
Ah, refreshing. 0% better.
Me after my 15-minute break at work. Oh, don't worry, we pay you for an hour off every day. You get 2 15s and a 30. You better finish your whole lunch during that 30. Oh, God. Pain I feel just reading that. All right, let's take a look at some more. Today we're diving into r/Tumblr. Let's get started.
I dated a 5'8" guy who'd taunt every jack 6'3" bro he met until they'd pull their fist back to beat him up, whereupon my ex would go, hey, come on, I'm a little guy, I'm just a little guy, no, it's also my birthday, I'm a little birthday boy, and it somehow always worked.
Oh, gnome core.
I'm a little birthday boy.
8 babies.
Hey, what's up? I can climb around and do whatever the heck I want, basically from birth, haha.
Human baby.
Guess I'll be a dumb immobile little slug for like a year.
Human babies are born at the last possible moment before their craniums can't pass through the birth canal. We're basically all born premature because of our big brains. Big brain. Big brain babies too stupid to do sick flips from tree branches. Oh, I know I was born super stupid. I don't think I've ever grown out of it. The fact is, we need a uniquely American solution to approaching this pandemic. Like a nationwide competition where if your state has the least percentage infected per capita, everyone gets free Taco Bell, etc. Strangers would not hesitate to shame your non-mask wearing butt if a heckin' free Baja Chalupa was on the line. I kinda think that could work. It's so stupid, it might just work and I hate it. Ah yes, the pizza party model. Oh no! Pizza parties get a really bad rap. Because when do they ever come to fruition? Tell me. Tell me when you've ever had a pizza party that's been a reward for anything where you've got more than one pizza. Oh wait, you tell me!
Money can't buy happiness.
It's such a baby boomer concept. Like, I don't want excessive wealth to buy a gold-plated toilet seat, Karen. I just wish I wasn't crying because I can't afford both spaghetti and rent after working 40 hours a week. Looking at the notes, I guess y'all are poor too, huh? Oh, I felt this internally. I hate how much I feel this one. You know that moment where you're like, oh, I wish I could take someone on a date, but I need to eat this week.
Well, if you just work hard enough.
Yes, I've applied for all of the jobs. They require 10 years worth of experience, but I can't get the experience without the job, and I can't get the job without the experience. Ah! Are you an R pirate or a yo-ho-ho pirate? I'm not paying $600 for Photoshop pirate. Yeah, I've never been offered free Photoshop before. Someone whipping open their jacket like, hey, you want to buy my things?
Me, I need some serotonin. Husband stands up. Husband sits back down. His band.
I didn't remember what serotonin was until after I stood up, so I was seriously about to go get you some.
He's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
That's so sweet. When your natural reaction is to go support your partner and then you realize how dumb it was, but then you admit to how dumb that is because you're like, honey, I wish I could do something for you, but I just can't.
In case of implosion, look directly at implosion.
Valve actually put that sign in the game because playtesters would destroy the generator and then turn around immediately and not see the implosion animation they'd worked so hard on. I wish more games would sense when the camera has looked away and just like pause an animation for you when it's super duper cool until you look at it. That would be neat. Valve, take note.
In 8th grade, I had a teacher who, if he caught you reading, would take your book away, read the ending, and then threaten to tell you the ending if he caught you reading it again.
Satan! Be gone, foul beast! Oh, that is the most hardcore thing I've ever read. What are you reading, the Bible? Well, guess who dies in the end? That's so stupid.
My boyfriend knows how to sail and stuff, so we were going to adult fun time on a boat, so when we sailed out to somewhere isolated, we started making out pretty intensely, and I kissed his neck and earlobe and whispered, aye aye, Captain. And he said, I can't hear you. So I said it again, and then he heckin' went, oh, and started singing the heckin' SpongeBob theme song. I wanted to kill him.
Marry that man. Clearly a man of sophistication and culture.
Oh,
Shit! I'm sure people know this, but for those of you who don't, alligators and crocodiles, this is a gator, have some of the most powerful jaws on Earth. If they're biting down, their muscles are made to clamp and hold while its body twists, taking down its prey, and, typically, drowning it. However, they have next to no opening power, meaning this crab's claw has rendered this gator almost powerless. Shh,
Stop talking.
oh no! Oh, that's amazing.
Sit, boy. Oh, look, hey, look, he's trained. Wow. Shake. Uh-huh. Speak.
Hi there. Biggest game changer in movie history. That film had so many twists and turns and so many things that I was massively into, like dirigibles and discovering new creatures. And if you want to read a cool book, you should check out the Airborne series. Yeah, not sponsored, just cool. 20,000 flies tied to strings to pull my lifeless body into the sky.
You would not believe your eyes if 20,000 tethered flies hoisted my corpse into the sky.
Oh, God. That reminds me of going on a road trip. The song, Not Being Hoisted by Flies.
So it turns out a squirrel would need to fall about 4,800 miles in order to die, because that would give it time to starve to death because they can survive terminal velocity. Rachel, I am begging you. It's 2:30 in the morning.
We all know someone with useless facts. That is amazing. I'm going to have to do the math on that. Try to figure out how long it would take a squirrel to fall that length. Oh my God, that's so dumb and I love it. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Kids are interesting. I'm babysitting a 9-year-old boy right now whose homework is to write a fictional story, and he wrote about how in millions of years the sun will expand, killing everything, and one man fell asleep at the beach and missed all of the official announcements about the world ending, but he managed to be the only survivor of the solar flares because he applied SPF 100 sunscreen. TIL, in 1872, a Luddite was badly wounded and locked up. They interrogated him to find the co-conspirators. As his health worsened, he called over the interrogator and said,
"Can you keep a secret?" "Yes," the interrogator cried. "So can I,"
said the Luddite, and promptly died.
Unbelievably based. Mall security bot knocks down toddler, breaks Asimov's first law of robotics. Detroit become human. Well, the first law of robotics is do no harm. That assumes a level of awareness that I don't think this robot has. I think we're still all right. It's not just the impossibility of causing harm, but it's the awareness of harm and then deciding not to because of that law. I think we're still okay. That's like saying, my Roomba ran over my toes and it hurt. It broke Asimov's first law. No, it has no idea what that is. How the heck did they make that penguin from Wallace and Gromit look so evil? It's literally just a plasticine penguin, but it somehow radiates pure malice. Look at it. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much. And here's the worst part. I think it hates me. Your landlord is a vampire, so he offers you a deal. You can pay your rent in money or in blood.
This is just the, oh no, rent's late, how can I make it up to you?
Adult fun time trope, but for goths.
During class, one of the boys silently slid their calculator over to me, and this is what I saw. And we're married now.
Yes, please. Oh, that's adorable. Bow to me. No matter how hard the wind howls, the mountain cannot bow to it. Translation, go fuck yourself. God, I have such a soft spot for the original Mulan. I really hope the new version's good too.
Do women hate women? A man says that they do, but 3 women say not.
The New York Times, New York, January 3rd, 1897. History in a nutshell. What do women think about women? We asked a man! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, flippin' jeez.
You can't defeat me.
I know, but he can. I think it's funny how the last panel is a pretty good representation of what would happen. You're right. They should have made a joke about that. Wow, you're so smart. Alright, that's pretty savage. I thought it was funny.
Aperture Laboratories. Dihydrogen monoxide containment unit. Warning, may cause diaphoresis, micturition, and acute tissue hydration.
May cause sweating, peeing, and adequate hydration. It's a water bottle. What? Aww. YouTube needs a never recommend this or anything remotely like this to me ever again button. I think there is one. There's one that's... Wait a minute. No, there is not one, and you should definitely not do that to my videos. No, I'm just kidding. Gender, male, female, or custom. Upload custom gender. Maximum 10 megabytes. 10 megabytes for your gender? That's amazing. Gender. Entire source code of Quake 1996 ID software. Installs Doom as my gender. Max 10 megs, guys. Come on. 2.39 megabytes. File size of the original Doom game. Oh my god. That's so funny. Da-doom, da-doom, doom. Doom, da-doom, doom, doom. Remember the Doom song?
It baffles me when adults minimize children's problems when most adults are still struggling to heal and cope with their own childhoods.
Damn. Ooh, that is some burning hot tea right there. It's usually explicit too. What are you crying about? Kids at my school called me fat guy, smelly face, and threw my gym clothes in the lake. And that was good, enjoyable, pleasant, character building, respectful, honorable, kind, thoughtful, romantic. What are you trying to teach us here? Come on, boomers. Those who normalize pain as part of just growing up instead of normalizing communication, you suck a lot. You suck a lot. Yeah, go suck a lemon. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I like eating lemons. The Confederacy existed for 5 years. Phineas and Ferb was on for 7 years. That means that Phineas and Ferb is a bigger part of our history, and we should build statues of Perry the Platypus. A statue of a platypus? A statue of Perry the Platypus? Much like PewDiePie, I don't get these memes. Maybe I should watch the show. What is it called? Phineas and Ferb. Alright, maybe I should watch some Phineas and Ferb. I didn't even know that was the name of the show.
I'm sad I wasn't born in the era of...
Do it. If you like love letters, write them. If you like poodle skirts, wear them. Society is imploding as we watch on in abject horror. Do whatever you want. Time to buy a guillotine. I am literally begging modern media to portray healthy relationships. Enough cheating, enough infidelity, enough disrespect. Show me people who love each other, proper communication, and a strong mental as well as physical connection. I want plots about people who are madly in love with each other and stay madly in love with each other. Please, I am losing my mind. Wouldn't it be great to have a TV series where it's just families who stick together through thick and thin because they've gone through thick and thin, but not despite it? That they've built such strong connections because they've decided to work on their relationships together rather than just trying to avoid each other and break things down all the time? Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our dive into r/Tumblr. I have no idea what Tumblr is, but apparently it's full of gold. If you're wondering what kind of pirate I am, check out this clip from Twitch. Before I jump off the cliff, I want to know, am I on the wrong island?
Hang on, I'm going back to our map. Oh, what was that?
Whoa, you okay? What's happening?
Someone's shooting us with cannonballs.
Oh no!
What is shooting me?
What's shooting you?
No, I can't see anything. What is shooting me? There's nothing here.
Oh god, what happened? What's happening?
Oh, you idiot. I swear to... Oh, no, it's not.
Bad, OT.
Up too early.
Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos. We'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro!